Okay folks, today I am going to be selling my 1956 Dodge C-3 half-ton short bed pickup truck. I bought this truck from the second owner, and the truck had been parked in a barn for forever, 20, 30 years. So you know, it took a little bit to get it back on the road, but the truck is running and driving great. You know, we use it around our property, hauling firewood, different things. But you know, I've got way too many projects right now to contend with, and so I'm going to pass the 56 along. Before I get started, you have to know that this truck is basically bone stock, other than the fact that I did convert it to 12 volts, just, you know, for charging purposes, and it starts a whole lot quicker and easier. You know, the truck runs cool. It doesn't run hot. It's got a new thermostat in it. It's got new radiator hoses, new belts. It's got new brake hoses also, new starter solenoid. The horn works. Got a 12 volt coil running a ballast resistor, just like a Chrysler standard ballast resistor. And that's really about it. I mean, nothing has really been changed. Oh, and also it's running a 12 volt Mr. Gasket fuel pump, which I'll get to in a minute. It's real quiet. Fuel pump is. It's not real loud and obnoxious like a lot of them are. But anyway, stock carburetor. You know, cleaned the bowl out. You know, didn't get too involved in it. It's pretty simple. You know, the truck's solid in a lot of places. It's got a few rust issues I'll show you. Cowl vent still opens and closes. Radiator doesn't have any damage. The honeycomb is in real good shape. The front brakes were, the front brake hoses had collapsed, the rubber hoses, so it's got new front brake hoses. I did rebuild the front wheel cylinders with new kits, springs, and cups. It's got brand new 8-ply bias ply tires on it. Of course, it's got some baby moons on it. You know, wheels have been redone as well, all four. Lower front fenders have some previous rust repair. Cab corners are in really good shape down low. Door bottoms were in really bad shape. That front corner's got a little Bondo in it. Got some rust right here. Got some rust along the bottom of both doors. Running boards, bad in the same place on both sides, right in here. Rockers are in really good shape though, however. Floor pan, like I showed you earlier, underneath the seat, is really solid. I've had it parked outside now for a week. Run out of room in the barn to keep it in, so there's been a little bit of water come in. We had a real hard rain the other night. There's been a steel patch welded in right there, but the rest of the floor is in really good shape other than that one steel patch. And I think there's a little steel patch where your heel would go over there. We'll get to that in a minute. As far as the truck, running, glove box liner still in it. The truck starts and runs excellent. Holds great oil pressure. Ammeter charges. The gauges all work. The temp gauge works. The speedometer works. The high-low beam indicator for your headlights works. Even all the dash lights work that light up all the gauges. Brakes work great. Clutch works great. Transmission shifts smoothly in and out of gear. It's got a Instabolt dome light. Windshield's in really nice shape. It's got a little bit of fog over in that corner, maybe a little bit here. Got a crack back here on the window, back window, and that's really about it on the windows. Well, the doors shut good. The windows roll up and down real smoothly. Got some rust on the box and the bit stake pockets. You know, just a few little places here and there where water got in between the fenders and the box itself. As you can see, that's just a tongue and groove floor that's with some stain on it, treated wood. The rear fenders on both sides are rust free. There's no Bondo in them whatsoever. Bottom of this door is rusty, as you can see. Got that issue here, but again, the rocker and the cab corner are in really good shape. You know, the battery box is here. truck will sit and run like that all day long. Got a little bit of Bondo where the primer is there, and a little bit of Bondo in the lower front fender there. But you know, as a whole, it's been a really fun truck to have, and it never fails to start right up. It runs great, no smoke. But thanks for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me.